Hello, everybody. Right, we're here. Well, I'm here anyway. Somebody's running late. I've had a haircut.
Got caught in traffic.
Well, eh? Ah, right, okay. Who's here? Simon's here. Hello, Simon. Hello, Tracy. Hello, Lee. Hello, Jem. I take it you're back home now, Simon. Hope you had a nice little break up here. It was nice to see you the other night. Share a few beers. Drink some nice meat. Oh, nice cold beer. Yeah, leave. Yeah. So, we're back. It's another week of chaos. Yeah, we've had a busy old week. Had the in-laws here most of the week. Oh my God. She is alive. She is here. Yeah, busy old week. I'm just trying to catch up with some social medias while we're doing this. So we're up to date and ready to go. Just that picture still doesn't look straight to me. I might have to tweak that one. But yeah.
Collecting things.
You're collecting
They're all
things.
related.
Oh, okay.
Right.
We've got so much to tell you about this week.
I wonder who's going to be first to spot this.
I don't know. Anybody who's watching it when you come on it. And you eventually get yourself over here
Well,
so that we can start talking to people and have fun. I've got a good quiz for you tonight, I hope. I did kind of throw it all together in a couple of hours last night, but there we go. Oh, my hair's looking really good today.
You're welcome.
Oh, yeah. Thanks. You got everything?
I think so.
Are you happy? Probably move over a tiny bit. I haven't done that, have I? Yeah. Haven't stopped my banging door. I have a banging door.
No, you've got to keep that back anyway, because I've got
Oh, you've got to get your big fat butt in there, ain't you? Are you in?
I'm in.
You in?
I'm in.
Are you down? You look like you're a long way up today. Oh, okay.
Great.
You're a long way down. Long way up. Yeah, you have, haven't you? So, I prefer to save my leave up accidentally and then panic during autumn, busy for the railway. Won't get to use it at all. That's rather silly, Lee. Don't do that.
What's he done?
He keeps forgetting to take his leave and then can't take it because it's really busy. I don't know if anybody's actually watching. Somebody's watching Facebook. If you're on Facebook, say hello. Well, one of them's me. One of them might be Mum. Are you on Facebook as well, Trace?
No, three people then.
3 people. Those of you that are on Facebook, say hello. Because if you don't type something, we can't see who's there.
Let's have a look.
So, hello.
I got a special hello.
You got a special hello.
Drinks. What are we
Evening, Jason and
drinking?
Nikki. What we're drinking?
What we're drinking?
Punk IPA from Brewdog.
And
It's not nice.
I've got a passion fruit martini.
Passion fruit martini.
Straight out of the can.
Oh, because you're a heathen.
Because I can't bother to pour myself a drink. That's really nice.
Is it?
Yeah.
It's got lipstick all over it.
Welcome. Hi, Jordan.
Right. Jordan's here. Hello, mate.
Actually, I might put it with some more lemonade. I'm not Selch yet.
Oh my God. You've got enough lipstick on. Well, not anymore, you haven't, obviously, but.
Put lip gloss on, it gets everywhere.
It certainly does. Sam and Keith are on Facebook. Hello, Sam and Keith. I suspect that's all of us then, because there's nobody else making any comments on there now. Horrid attempt at being a forester. Yeah. You're a forester at heart, aren't you, mate? Come on, sort your drinks out. Those that haven't sorted drinks, you know, got to get on it. It's Friday night.
Sorry, some of us are getting ready.
I'm not talking about you.
Still doing my drink. Sure, they were all getting ready as well.
We quite like a well-made passion fruit martini, Lee and Jem. I can just see you smashing down the old passion fruit martinis there, Lee. Simon's on North Brewing Late Blooms IPA. Nice. I do like an IPA. Good IPA. That's going to go down far too easily this evening, I think. No? No.
No, you have to like.
I'm going to tuck that in again. We'll move.
Yeah.
And then move back again. See your butt.
What?
That just went.
No.
No, that's the chair. I'll let you off then.
I tucked my shirt into it.
Wow.
Okay.
What have we been up to this week, bub?
Start at Saturday.
Saturday.
Feels like forever ago.
Saturday. What did we do? What did we do Saturday daytime?
Not okay. Mum.
Painting fences, wasn't it? Painted our fence. We've now painted the entire. Mate Tracy has painted most of it. We have now painted the entire fence around the inside and outside of one part of the garden. We've still got the other fences to do. Keith's on a Weiss beer. We aren't actually drinking. The kit is in the kitchen. It's Friday.
Yeah. What's it all about?
Why aren't you drinking? That doesn't make sense. It's Friday. Drink. And then during the day, I cooked 2.5 kilos. Do you all know karate now?
What is it all about?
I have no idea. It's Lee. He's on another planet usually. I cooked 2.5 kilos of pork shoulder.
Which was gone within 20
for 10
minutes
hours.
of eating.
Yeah, it was. It disappeared.
That was a good night.
That was a good night. We had Rusty Shackle, our good friends, Rusty Shackle, played a live broadcast of their performance that should have been at Towersey Festival and wasn't. It was actually done in one of them's back gardens.
George's back garden.
Oh, paint the fence, Karate Kids, waxing the car, wax on, wax off, paint on, paint there. Yeah. I'm too tired.
Jump at something.
Are you going to change?
Yeah.
All right, go and change then.
The wash.
She's going to change.
Jem did shrink in the wash.
Unfortunately, Lee and Jem couldn't make it, so we invited Sam, Keith, and Simon round, and we smashed the meat down in no time at all. And it was absolutely delicious. It just fell apart. It was absolutely incredible. And I should be trying something else very soon, I would imagine. Sunday we went to the zoo. We took my mother-in-law to the zoo. And my father-in-law, yeah. Brought my father-in-law home again. Yeah, we went over to the Wild Place project in Bristol, which is affiliated with Bristol Zoo, but is much smaller, much more friendly little place. It was lovely. Had a very nice time. We saw some little baby lynx and a mummy lynx, which were quite incredible. We got some nice views of the bears. Bear.
I've got a picture of Bear yawning.
You got a picture of a bear yawning.
Mm-hmm.
Bear yawns.
She's changed. Haha. Sky looks pretty. It does.
It does. It's really stunning. At least it was. It seems to be fading out already.
Yeah.
Yeah. Went to the zoo. Saw bears. Saw lynx. Saw various other things as well. But the bears and the lynx were probably the best bit. There was something else we really liked as well. I can't remember what it was. That you
saw
really
a baby
liked.
zebra.
Baby zebra. You were calling everything baby.
Baby.
Oh, the Gallardo. Gallardo were quite cool as well.
Yeah.
Did you go into the tiger enclosure asking for my friend Carol? Haven't got any tigers there. They have got cheetahs though, and cheetahs are lovely. I've been licked by a cheetah, and they're lovely. I have also stroked a tiger. But there we go. That's a story for another day. Monday where did we go Monday? I forgot where we went Monday now.
Did we just have a chill day Monday?
No. On Monday we smashed the rest of the fence out. Monday was the big fence painting
That's
day.
what I meant by chill day.
Yeah. And we also went for a meal at the George in Aylburton. The Explain Cheetah sounds like a Jeremy Kyle program. We went to the George on Sunday evening, and that was very nice. A lovely meal there. Yes, Monday we did all the fence paint, the rest of the fence painting. Tuesday, what did we do Tuesday, House?
I had my enrolment day at Hartbury.
Why are you talking like a weirdo?
Because I'm still not used to saying it.
Okay. You're now an official college girl, aren't you?
So I got this from the post, which some of them's actually seen. It says, congratulations, you're coming to Hartbury College.
Chocolate liqueur with a splash of lemonade again.
It's got a little kiwi.
Jason, it's a strange drink, Chase.
Yeah, we went down there the day and I enrolled.
It was nice.
It was good. Amazing campus.
Yeah.
And I got 3 masks with the Hartbury logo on it, a hand sanitizer bottle with the Hartbury logo on it. Hey, Rich and Devs.
Yay!
And I got my student cards, which you can't see the picture of, which is good.
Because it's awful.
It's not that bad.
It's pretty
better
awful.
than
The Whitings are here. Oh my God! The Whitings are here, and it's not even 8 o'clock yet.
Gathering as we speak. Yeah, we said hi.
Yeah, we said hello to Debs and Rich. Hello, Debs and Rich. Again.
Yeah, but yeah.
That was that. Wednesday, we went and played Crazy Golf in Cheltenham.
Mum won. I
Tracy
came
won.
last. Granny and Grandad came joint third. You came second. Mum won.
Because I let her.
No, you didn't.
I let you off a penalty point, didn't I? Yeah,
No, you
been a lot closer. I'm not convinced I'm on the right settings on my camera. Just need to press. Sorry, shaking you all about there a little bit.
Oh God, I really.
Oh God, no,
need to
I'm on
sneeze.
F4. That's why everything's looking really weird. Let's go up there, and then I need to press that because I've got a feeling
Yeah,
that's
we
never
did
going to
Crazy Golf
dark.
on Wednesday. What's we do on Thursday?
Thursday we did nothing. The
Grandparents went home.
Let me just check how that looks on that camera.
Holly, what's happened to your hair? Somebody's noticed.
Yay!
I straightened it.
Who noticed that?
Grandma.
Ah, my mother's on there. Hello, Mum.
And it's starting to curl out at the bottom, but I straightened it to see how long it was and then just left it.
Yeah. And today
We did nothing.
we've done.
I've been doing college. For
Guinness
the past
Porter
3
has been
days.
opened way from today to join us in a couple of minutes. Fair enough. Yeah, I haven't done a great deal today. I went shopping.
Me too. I took the
We went
bunnies to the
shopping.
vet.
We did go shopping. Yeah.
We took the bunnies to the vet.
You did. You finished the fence today, in fact.
Kind of. As much as she could do.
But yeah, that's our week. It's been busy. We've had a lot of fun. Oh yeah, put that in the wrong place, didn't I? Sorry, beer in the wrong place. Can also probably squeak that across a little tiny bit more. Yeah, has anybody else done anything interesting this week? By the way, it's 8 o'clock, which means you've got 10 minutes to get your drinks sorted, to get yourselves together before we start the quiz. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be nice if I could do that. I'd be quite happy
Have you
about
said what rounds you got this week?
I haven't said what rounds I've got this week. We've got our general knowledge round as usual. We have got. There's always a tiebreaker question ready if need be.
Yes.
It takes me a second or two to find it sometimes, but how many times has Ollie changed outfits?
Tonight? Well, today in general. 4.
4.
I did have joggers on this morning, then changed to jeans. And then changed my shirt. Then changed my shirt again.
Yeah.
And then changed my shirt again.
Sam's been back swimming. That's good. I saw somebody else posted recently that they would be back swimming very soon. In fact, Katie, who hopefully will be turning up before long. Katie Whitbread.
Oh, Whitbread.
Katie Whitbread.
We know so many Katies.
No sign of the Whitbreads yet. No sign of the Hawkesbury's as yet.
Don't use that tiebreaker. Holly's giving it away.
All right. You'll have all forgotten by then anyway. We've got general knowledge. We've got something about being naughty, and I can't remember what I actually put now. Then we've got connections round. We've got a Cool Britannia round.
Is this in order?
Maybe not.
No, I don't think so.
And we've got a.
Let's get naughty.
Let's go naughty. Thank you. You've spelt it wrong though. Because I spelt it with an O deliberately.
British comedians.
Yes, comedians, British comedians, and another round, which I'm doing. I can't remember what it was. What's the other round I'm doing? Curse you, auto cucumber. Ologies, that's right. We're doing a round on ologies.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh.
I've got some really cool ones in there. There's some properly serious ones. There's some very, very silly ones in there. They're still true, but they're slightly silly. So yeah, there's some good silliness going on in that one.
Don't mind me just straightening my hair. It just popped in to see Holly's hair. Very conservative for a gardener. I just wanted my sister.
Yeah.
I wanted to see how long it had gone, and it's got really long now. It's down to there.
To be fair, my sister's only looking at that side of it. If you turn your head and face the other side, it's really short.
We had our haircuts today, didn't we?
We did.
By each other.
Yeah.
Hello, Hawkesbury's.
Nice shiny head with a little stripe on the top. Hawkesbury's are here, everyone. Well, we're all good. We're all good. Bad busy week. You've missed that. You have to rewind and see what we've been up to. You have 7 minutes left before we start the quiz.
Auntie Sue, I don't think knows what I did on Tuesday.
Well, tell her then. If she's still in.
I'm officially a Hartbury College student.
You didn't phone Grandma today, either,
I didn't phone Grandma today.
She was supposed to phone you today, Grandma, if you're still watching. And she didn't.
I've been busy. Yeah. But my student card.
She's officially a Hartbury student. Joe's here. Hello, Joe. Yeah.
I've got another funky earring on today.
You got a double helixy thing going on, haven't you?
Yeah. It's really small, so
Nobody can actually see. Come here, hold it.
That's what I tried doing.
Might be able to see it a little bit. No, I don't think you can see it against that. Anyway. Yeah. So if anybody else has been up to anything interesting, if you have gone back to work, if you've gone back to school.
Joe's gone to school and work.
Yes. Let us know. You know, it's not just about us, you know, it's about you guys.
I don't know if Sadie's coming along. Or McNeil. I need to shout at McNeil.
You know, he's over there.
He is back. And I was talking to Beth the other day, and she said that he had really long hair, and I wanted to shout at him, telling him he looked like a scruff.
My Hartbury card used to get me served. Does it still have that under 18 bit on the card?
Yes.
It doesn't. It doesn't say. Oh, it does. Under 18 student. Yeah, it does. I didn't know you went to Hartbury, Lee.
I didn't know they went to Hartbury.
What did you do at Hartbury? Keith's driving a train tomorrow.
Woo.
I've got a question that might relate to that later on.
We'll go down to the line and wait.
Yeah.
Wait, no, red knickers.
Put our wet red.
Red mask.
Yeah.
Petticoats.
No. What are they called?
Petticoats.
No, it wasn't petticoats.
What was it?
It was. She had pantaloons. No, they weren't pantaloons, were they? She had sort of long red knickers on.
That's in knickers.
Yeah, but they are not knickers, were they? Anyway. We're going to come and raise something red at the side of the track towards you, Keith.
Mine will
Anyway.
probably be my mask.
Well, I take it you're driving the. Is it DMU tomorrow?
Evening, ladies, germs, and those that have followed you in.
What?
Jason.
Ah.
Nose pierce. I
Yeah.
still haven't got the other one. My other ear pierced.
Don't do it.
She's not getting her nose pierced. She hasn't got her other ear pierced yet. Careful, and typically the U just disappears.
No, I don't know.
Oh, I reckon I can make that disappear.
Yeah.
Scan it, so paint over it,
Yeah.
print a new one out, put it in the front.
I just realised that when I go off like this, you really see how long my hair is.
It's very long. It's very long.
I've already spotted a heartbeat now.
08 shunting engine Gladys on the special brake van rides. Ooh.
Yeah, my tutor, which basically my entire class really, we've made a group chat on WhatsApp and we don't know what anybody looks like, and I mentioned that I was the one in the stripy shirt, which I was wearing earlier, with lopsided ginger hair, and somebody said that they saw me and my hair looks really cool. Also, I apologise, I'm really low energy. I'm very tired from waking up at 9:30 this morning. No, 9:25. I woke up 5 minutes before my class.
She had to be at college at 9:30. Fortunately, it was a virtual day. Come visit Auntie Sue, we'll go together. Get noses done. She's not getting her nose done.
I want that bit done.
No,
Yeah.
no. I will fit a chain to it. Lead you around like a prize ball. Right, what's time? It's 8 minutes past. There are 2 minutes until quiz time.
I'm going to go harass
Did
myself.
forest management or something like that, mate, was rubbish. Wooden, you might say. I gave up about halfway through, kept the card though. I could see you doing forestry stuff, Lee.
Could you?
He just needs to grow a sort of nice big beard, somewhat like this. And axe over the shoulder. He has had a beard. Things kept popping out of it when we had it. Yeah, so we're almost ready for quiz. So, because of that, getting my nose pierced was more painful than child labour. There we go. Don't get your nose pierced, house.
Go.
Right, let's bring those bits up so that I can see what's going on. I can still see the comments in the background, and that's good. Oh, I need to... No, that's right, it's there. Because we're on that one, aren't we?
So, I
Yes, that's right.
forgot to mention, I was going to mention it. My idiot of a best friend, Sadie, who sometimes comes to the quiz when she can bothered, didn't even get off of her front steps the other day for college, A-levels, whatever, and has already hurt her ankle, so...
Lee uses the photo that I took of him for his book, for my work profile.
He's
Freaks.
got a book?
He's got at least 3.
How many
It's
are
at
not
least
like
3.
this?
For my work profile, freaks everyone out when I go live on Teams.
What are they about?
They are. I've got to remember now because I have read a couple of them. They're sort of the special forces, or if it was, it's a while since I've read it. I've slept since then. I'm going to make myself look stupid now. It's something vaguely special forces-ish and escape capture type thing.
Lee, just tell us. Lee's written them.
Lee's going to write it much better than I have because he actually wrote them.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping he can remember the books better than I can.
So that's at least 2 authors we've got going to the quiz
Right.
now.
Anyway, it's 10 past.
No,
Look.
No.
I changed
I'm
it.
still talking to you.
You went I know, I heard you.
Okay.
It's true, we have.
Ignored
At
me.
least.
At least two.
At least. So, show me your readies, and I'll start the quiz.
I'm hiring Mike for PR.
Yeah. Simon was ready an hour ago. The Hawkesbury's are ready.
My bank's got already.
The Wakelings are ready. The Simon is ready.
Can't remember to say his last name.
The Trevor Wright. Ready-ish.
Hi, Kath. Kath's here.
Kath's here.
Kath.
Hello, Kath. 1 minute. No?
Deb and Rich are ready. Joe and Jack are ready. So,
Yeah.
Jack and Joe.
Hello, Jack.
All the way round.
In that case,
Ready.
I think we've had readies from pretty much everybody who's here. So, question number one. Round number one. General knowledge. Question 1. Which British actor who starred in the film Quadrophenia later appeared in Blur's video for the single Park Life? Oh, the people. So many people.
You're going to get copyrighted.
No, I'm not. Not with me singing it, it's not.
What's Lee on about now?
Paratus. Yeah. I don't know. I never know what Lee's on about. You have to be drunk to know what Lee's on about, I think. Yeah, question 1. Which British actor who starred in the film Quadrophenia later appeared in Blur's video for the single Park Life? He also sings-ish part of most of the song, so... He provides the monologue. In fact, Latin. It's Latin.
So is it
That's
you have to be
incorrect.
drunk to understand Lee when he's sober, and Lee has to be drunk for you to understand him when you're sober?
Maybe. I didn't
You
understand
showed
any
off
of that.
your new shirt yet?
Question number 2. Which Argentinian striker is Barcelona's all-time leading goal scorer? Been all over the news recently. I got a new shirt. It's very similar to all my other shirts, really. It's free plain
Blue.
colour in the background, and it's got plants on it.
Blue leaves.
Yeah. Question 2. Which Argentinian striker is Barcelona's all-time leading goal scorer?
What's in my...
Finger you full. Question number 3. Lara Croft is a fictional character in which video game franchise?
I know.
I could put a bonus point on that one.
Could you?
I could.
Are you gonna?
Don't know.
Okay.
I think it's probably too difficult for people to get.
I haven't put my glasses on because it makes me look less serious. But my eyes are starting to ache.
I mean, you need to put your glasses on then, don't
And
you?
I know that they're upstairs.
No, I'm going to put a bonus point on this
Oh
one.
my god.
I'm going to put a bonus point on this
Mum, you
one.
need to keep track of how many bonus points he puts up for the total score. Oh.
Ah,
Why didn't you say? You usually shout at us if you don't have paper.
not that bit. You can find some paper in there. Who, for a bonus point, who was the first person to play Lara Croft in real life? Not necessarily in a film. Anybody who gets that, I'll be impressed. I've met her, by the way. Dressed as Lara Croft. It was quite an experience. Yes, Lara Croft is a fictional character in which video game franchise? For the bonus point, who was the first person to play Lara Croft in real life? Alright. Yeah. Question number 4. The wise, methodical detective Lester Freeman is a fictional character in which cult TV series set in Baltimore? Just finishing cooking, might have to log on late.
Phil. You can see his scruff and non-scruff hair in that.
I know, it's disgraceful, that, isn't it? Question 4. The wise, methodical detective.
Before and after.
Ooh. Lester Freeman is a fictional character in which cult TV series set in Baltimore? If anybody's watched it, is it any good? Should I bother? Question number 5. Which is Europe's most southerly capital city? Which of Europe's capital cities is furthest south?
I know north, I don't know south.
What's the other way? The other direction. Exactly the opposite direction. If north's that way, then south is that way. Now you know south. Today's episode has been brought to you by the letters R and E and by the direction south. Lots of people are going to get that reference. Which is Europe's most southerly capital city? Question number 6. Clark Kent is the real name of which superhero? It's me. You alright? You busy chatting to your friends?
Yeah. I'm not.
Can
Can my teacher.
Alright. No, he's not.
Ex-teacher.
Ex-teacher. Can you not? Can you, like, can you provide your attention to these people? There's lots of people here to see you perform. So, you know.
Facebook players. Who's playing on Facebook?
And Debs is on there. And my mum and my sister were on there. I don't know if they still are. Question 6. Clark Kent is the real name of which superhero? Yes. Question number 7. The film Grease was mostly filmed in which US state? Oh, little grumble from my tummy there. You finished yet? No? Still Facebooking people? Yep.
You're rude to me.
I'm always rude to you. What difference does it make this week? No, you're a college student now, aren't you? Question number 7. The film Grease was mostly filmed in which US state?
Because I've officially beaten you in my education. Pete, I have beaten him in my education.
Question number 8. Which Irish writer and clergyman wrote Gulliver's Travels? Every time you get off, it destroys everything.
Perfectly over your face.
That's really nice. Thanks for that. She's now presenting the quiz with Mr. McNeil. Question number 8. Which Irish writer and clergyman wrote Gulliver's Travels? Who's the author of Gulliver's Travels? It's just a fancy way of saying it.
Lemonade, it's really nice.
There. Too sweet now. Question number 9. What colour is 0 on a roulette wheel? Ooh. What colours are on a roulette wheel?
I'll give it away.
Oh, you know. How do you know that? Question number 9.
Smart me.
Holly knows. What
I
colour?
don't know what colour it is.
Alright.
I know the colours.
What colour is 0 on a roulette wheel?
Is it
Yes.
that one? Yeah.
Yes.
I can't even give it away because there's more colours on that side. Ha ha ha.
Number 9. What colour is 0 on a roulette wheel?
Yeah, it's
And number
2020.
10. What?
It's 2020.
Yeah. Number 10. What is the common name for ascorbic acid?
I think I know.
I just hope you do.
I think I know.
Okie dokie. What is the common name for ascorbic acid? And I think, given that I've now read number 10 out twice, we should probably move on. And we're going to move on to Holly's first round this evening, which is Let's Get Naughty.
I haven't read through these.
So, 10 questions about on the years 2000 to 2009. Each year has an answer. You've just got to work out which year relates to which question.
So the answer is one of the years.
Is one of the years.
Okay.
So there's 10 questions. There's 10 years. Happy days. That's 10 years, dear. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And your first question this evening on this round is...
Oh my god, that's a long one. Number 1. Dr. Harold Shipman was sentenced to life imprisonment after being found guilty of murdering 15 patients in the Greater Manchester area.
What year did that happen? What year was he sentenced to life? Cheers all.
That's so good.
IPA.
Was that the one you bought today?
Yeah.
They've got a lot in Lydney Tesco's.
Yeah. Lydney Tesco's, they've
The second lot or a juice section.
yeah, the dry and reduced section down the far end of the shop. They've obviously overstocked on the punk IPA because they've got tons of them in there. Anyway.
Number 1. Dr. Harold Shipman was sentenced to life imprisonment after being found guilty of murdering 15 patients in the Greater Manchester area. There should be a comma in there somewhere.
No, I'm not sure they should actually.
Such a long sentence. That's dirty. I knew you were going to say that.
Gavin. Gavlar?
Number 2. The Summer Olympic Games were held in Greece, Athens. What?
Athens, Greece.
Whatever.
What year were the Summer Olympic Games held in Athens? Look at me like that.
I'm watching it come through there. Filter out like a whale. They're little tiny teeth.
Baleen.
Yes, the one. I can't remember what it's called. Number 2. The Summer Olympic Games were held in Athens, Greece.
That's going to go really nicely with this actually.
What have you got in there?
Got the tropical one, jungle juice. Tropical flavours and IPAs tend to work together quite nicely.
Too far. Number 3. TV personality Jane Goody passed away. What? Jade Goody passed away from cervical cancer. What do you think you work at? The Alchemist?
I'd love to.
That would be so much fun.
There's a bar called The Alchemist in Cheltenham.
That we want to go to when I'm
They
18.
do all sort of Heston style cocktails. Looks quite cool. She wants me to take her there when she's 18. If it's still open by another year and a half's time.
I'm sure it will.
No, I'm sure it might not be. Places like that tend to turn over quite quickly.
It's been there for quite a while, I think. Number 3. TV personality Jade Goody passed away from cervical cancer. Sure about that.
Oh yeah. What a yum.
Number 4. The foot and mouth crisis began in the UK.
Yeah, Boris Johnson suffers from foot in mouth. Regularly puts his foot in his mouth.
I don't think this is possible.
Yeah.
To be more than him. Number 4. The foot and mouth crisis began in the UK. Are you still going on my emails?
Yeah, I'm down to 4,000 now.
Woo! She's got rid of 4,000 emails so far. 4,000 left.
Most of them are just YouTube uploaded somebody uploaded a video.
Actually, I think most of them are Facebook.
Well, these are all YouTube.
Oh, okay.
She's got a stupid number of spammy emails in her email account, so Tracy's getting rid of it.
Number 5.
You didn't read that one twice.
Yes, I did.
Alright, no, there you
Because you said foot in mouth, then we paused for a little bit, then I said it again.
are. Okay.
Number 5. David Cameron was elected as the leader of the Conservative Party.
So by the time we get to the end of this, you should have one of each of the years written down.
If you've got a duplicate,
You've definitely got
Stuffed
one
up.
wrong.
One either side.
No, not on either side.
Don't start him off.
Not 9 either side either. Number 5. David Cameron was elected as leader of the Conservative Party.
Rona.
It's not Rona. Number 6. The newly rebuilt Wembley Stadium opened its doors to the public for the first time.
I've not been to the new one. I've been to the old one.
I haven't been to either.
I got given tickets. Go and see an England game there.
I was about to say, did you go? Well, obviously.
Through one of my jobs. Many years ago. About 98 that would have been. The tickets were rubbish. We were sat right up the top tier and behind one of the goals. It was like little tiny matchstick people running around on it.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Number 6. The newly rebuilt Wembley Stadium opened its doors to the public for the first time. Number 7. Princess Margaret died after suffering a stroke at the age of 71. Me and Mum are watching The Crown at the moment. It's very good.
I was quite surprised that she actually died in the noughties. I thought she died earlier than that. Bit surprised. There we go.
The actress that plays Margaret's very pretty.
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Because you were sat there the lunchtime and me and Mum put it on. You said you weren't that interested in watching. You had to
Yes.
pause it because she had an appointment with work.
Yes.
And then you got annoyed because you wanted to watch the rest of it.
Well, once you get committed into like a bit of a storyline, you've got to see it through, haven't you?
It was a good storyline, that episode.
It is. It's all good storylines, but it's
Very
just
good programme.
generally not for me.
Number 7. Princess Margaret died after suffering a stroke at the age of 71. Yeah, that could be a good tiebreaker. How many times does Holly stutter whilst reading out questions? Stutter,
Yeah, but nobody's going to know the
pauses,
answer to that
messes
because,
up.
like, you know, I've lost count already.
Number 8. Top Gear. Richard Hammond.
Top Gear presenter.
Richard Hammond suffered a serious brain injury after crashing a jet-powered car during filming.
Made a mess of it. He made a bigger mess of the car. Car never rolled again. It's called the Vampire car. It's a jet-powered dragster.
It does say jet-powered.
Does say jet-powered, doesn't it? It's a dragster though, does it? So that's why I said it was a drag car. Long, thin, big wheels at the back, little ones at the front.
I'm sure you'll show me a pitch during the break.
No. From a quiz perspective, this is a brilliant round, but you're doing really badly.
Number 8. Top Gear presenter.
Just write down the 10 years. Random order, you're bound to get something right.
Number 8. Top Gear presenter Richard Hammond suffered a serious brain injury after crashing a jet-powered car during filming.
We saw him once, didn't we?
We did.
Sitting there talking to a mortgage advisor and he walked past the window. Ooh, it's Richard Hammond.
No,
No.
not 10 either way.
Not even 5 either way.
Not 9 either way.
Not even 1 either way.
No.
Sharp.
Number 9. What car did he get into, actually?
He had a classic 911. Silver classic Porsche 911. It's a very pretty little car.
It's really funny because I remember
It's
the
been 956.
mortgage advisor, because it was on the screen. He was like, wait, what? Turn the monitor around, let me see.
It's hilarious.
Number 9. Northern Rock was nationalised by the British government. Where's Northern Rock? What's Northern Rock?
Northern Rock was a bank. Was a bank.
That's what we got. We didn't say what we got to do tomorrow.
We're going to do tomorrow.
Lunchtime.
Oh yeah, morning even.
I thought we were going lunchtime-ish.
They shut at lunchtime.
Okay,
Think.
morning
She's
Um,
got to get up early again.
where's you two got to get up early again?
I can do it. It's used to do.
Well, you tell them. It's to do with you.
I have to get a credit card.
No, not a credit card.
Not a credit card. What
A
is
bank
it?
account.
A bank account.
With a debit card.
Okay, debit card.
And then she's got to get a job so she can put some money in there and pay for a lunch.
Yeah, any jobs in the trains?
Wait, Mayfair. Oh, yeah, down there. Keith, is there any jobs going down the train station?
Cafe
do you need
shop.
a little Saturday, Sunday girl down in the shop or the cafe?
Or Tuesdays. I'm not at school Tuesdays.
Saturday, Sunday and Tuesday.
I want some time off.
Yeah, you get Tuesday off.
To read.
You get evenings off.
Yay.
You're not exactly working hard, are you? You've done about 4 hours this week over 3 days. You're not going to deny that, are you?
No, I was going to say something else and I won't.
What?
happened yesterday when I was on the sofa?
Yeah. Fell asleep in the middle of a lecture. Virtual lecture.
I didn't have
I like... Who's snoring over there? You got Poppy over there? No.
I like the fact that she rolled over this morning, flipped up her laptop, and then just laid there with a roll call of register.
Because we're not allowed to have our cameras or microphones on. And I just laid there this morning. She called my name and turned my microphone on. Yeah, turned it off.
Half asleep, but here.
I'd only been awake for 5 minutes.
Unlike yesterday where you were actually asleep.
I was exhausted yesterday. I just fell asleep on the sofa.
Do you feel related to the
He's not here yet.
Are we going to carry on?
I didn't repeat it.
Okay.
Number 9, Northern Rock was nationalised by the British government. Number 10, the M6 toll motorway opened. Surely it should be the M6 motorway toll opened.
No, it's the M6 toll. There's an M6 and there's an M6 toll motorway. It's a bypass round Birmingham that you have to pay to use.
That's so stupid.
No, it's not, because to go around Birmingham it's normally absolutely horrendous. So you can go around the other bit and if you pay. It's quite nice. Tends not to be too many police cars on that section either. Never used to be anyway. I'm not saying there still isn't now. Just in case anybody goes for a belt up there. Let's go. Anyway, come on then, moving on.
Number 10, the M6 toll motorway opened. That's it.
That's it.
Woo.
So it's back to me, and it is ologies.
Apologies.
So these are all.
I'm going to have a go at this because I haven't started. I'm
Okay.
right on this.
What is it? Yeah, you can.
First question should be,
Pass me a pen.
what's the famous advert of your
So it's all like biology. Biology being the study
I'm gonna go
of
back
living things.
Might be able to find it.
See ya.
Bye. I might
Bye.
sit back here. It's easy to write.
So
Oi!
you've set the dogs off now.
them or
Aunt May.
Yes, it was.
if you say goodbye?
I
Um,
didn't.
They do the same as you say the hello bit.
hello. Right. So yeah, I just need to know what these are: the study of, or the. Yeah, I think they're all studies. They're all what they're all related to. Anyway. Okay. Ready? Go.
Everyone needs an ology.
Ludology. If you've been paying attention in previous weeks, you should be able to work that one out. Ludology.
No. That's why I'm playing along in the background.
She's playing along in the background. Hi.
Hi.
So number 1 is ludology.
Don't know.
Number 2 is horology. There we go. The only trouble here is I now have to sit here and waffle to myself.
I mean, I can still waffle.
Can you?
Yeah.
All right.
You can both waffle.
We can both waffle. I'm a professional waffler now. It's my job.
I'll make you a little bunch.
This
of
is-
professional
This is
waffler.
my only job.
Ah, it's his birthday next week.
It
Next Friday. We expect cards and presents.
We don't expect anything.
Okay.
We don't expect anything.
We expect
It's my
cake.
birthday next Friday. And I shall still be here doing the quiz
How old
because
are
I
you
love
gonna be?
you all. 23,
Mum, how old's he going to be?
35,
Mum?
37.
Mum?
35 and 23 together.
Oi! Cheeky.
Is she wrong?
Question 2, horology. Question 3, cerealogy. This one was just for Holly.
Was it?
Yeah. This is especially for you, my love.
What?
Something you've heard a lot about the last week or so.
Is it?
Isn't it,
Mum?
Trace? So there's something she's heard a lot about the last week or so. Cerealogy.
I can't remember what it was.
Okay.
Why do you bother, eh?
Why do I bother? Question 3, cerealogy. Question 4, somnology. Something else Holly knows quite a lot about.
No, it's not.
It is.
No,
It is.
it's really not.
You might not know what it is, but you know about it.
Oh. I'm sort of stumped on the last one.
Somnology.
If anything's to do with like YouTube or something, then you'll be on it.
Yeah, I haven't put a YouTubeology in it.
I actually haven't watched YouTube for quite a while.
Alright.
What, since lunchtime?
No. I was watching Netflix.
Pardon?
I've been watching Netflix.
Minecraftology. Number 4, somnology. Number 5, coprology. Something I know a bit about.
Nah, I think it gives me a clue.
Does it? No, I bet it doesn't. I wouldn't take any notice of my clues, mate. Number 5, coprology.
Still stuck on the other two you said I should know.
Okay. I didn't say you should know, I just said you know something about them.
Same thing.
Number 6, enology. I had to think how to pronounce that one then. It's enology. And I would imagine somebody watching is probably partaking in enology at the moment. Yeah.
These are really difficult.
They are quite difficult, but they're fun.
No, they're not.
There's some stupidness in here.
No, there's really
No, there is some stupidness in here.
Yeah, if
Honestly.
you know the answers, it's always
Yeah.
yeah.
If you know your Latin, or
Which
or
Lee proves he does.
or your Greek, you should be smashing this.
He's already proved he knows Latin.
Number 7, ferroequinology. There's somebody here knows quite a lot about that. Definitely.
In the house or on there?
On taking some part in the quiz at some point this evening. Somebody here knows what ferroequinology is. You should be able to work that out to a certain extent.
I do.
To a certain extent. I love that one. That must be my favourite one today. Ferroequinology.
Hit me. I'm going to take this, I can see the chat.
Okay. Nobody's saying anything. Apart from Simon just said yes. Number 8, brontology. Brontology. It was a discussion we had some time ago. I was talking about brontology.
Was it?
Yes.
That doesn't help.
I think people are going to hate me for this round.
Everybody already hates you.
And no, they don't. They love me.
Yeah, they do.
Number 9, knobology. Will you stop sniggering in the background? It's making me snigger. Knobology.
I'm just waiting to see if Lee reacts.
Knobology.
You start saying it now.
Stop saying it. if anybody puts what we're giggling about, I think I can have a point.
I don't.
No, they can't.
Knobology. And number 10, gelotology. Gelotology, yeah. I had worked out how to say
I
it.
would have said gelotology.
Yeah, I think it's gelotology. It might be gelotology, but I think it's gelotology. From my understanding of the language that it comes from,
I got
which isn't amazing,
3,
I'll admit.
and I'm confident on 1. not confident at that either, really.
Gelotology.
Coming back.
We've that's usually involved in all of our quizzes.
Cheese jokes?
Right, that's 3 rounds done. Let's do some answers, shall we? So, round 1, general knowledge. Which British actor who starred in the film Quadrophenia later appeared in Blur's video for the single Parklife? Phil Daniels. Question number 2. Which Argentinian striker is Barcelona's all-time leading goal scorer? It is Lionel Messi. It is not Lionel Messi. It is Lionel Messi. He was named after Lionel Richie.
What's in there?
Are you sure, Lee?
No.
It's from Greek. It's not from Latin, it's from Greek. He says it's a J sound for gelotology, not gelotology. Anyway. Number 3, Lara Croft is a fictional character in which video game franchise? It is Tomb Raider. I did say the bonus point for the first person to play Lara Croft in real life. The answer is Rona Mitri. And I was introduced to her in full Lara Croft outfit. And I had to be very careful about where my eyes were kept. She was lovely. Really nice girl, but
just like that.
you meet somebody who's dressed as Lara Croft, you can't help but go, oh my god. So it was a bonus point for Rona Mitri. Anyway, question number 4.
Hold on, can we go back to the story of how you met her?
Later.
Dressed as
Later.
Lara Croft.
Later. Question number 4. The wise, methodical detective Lester Freeman is a fictional character in which cult TV series set in Baltimore? Yeah, I was definitely looking at her guns. It's The Wire. The TV series is The Wire. And if somebody who's watched it can tell me if it's any good or not, I'll consider watching it. Which is Europe's most southerly capital city?
I know the most northern
It is
one.
Nicosia in Cyprus.
I know the most northern one.
Which is?
Reykjavik.
It is.
Thanks
We had
to
that
the
as
board game.
we had that in a question before anyway.
Did we?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Clark Kent is the real name of which superhero?
Is
It's
that me with my
Superman.
hair at the moment?
You're a bit, aren't you? Slick back. Yeah, Superman. Nice easy one.
I can't stop stroking it. I don't usually get to stroke my curly hair because that just ruins it.
The film Grease was mostly filmed in which US state? It was mostly filmed, unsurprisingly, in California. Number 8, which Irish writer and clergyman wrote Gulliver's Travels? It was written by Jonathan Swift. Number 9, what colour is 0 on a roulette wheel?
Green.
It is green.
Woo!
Most of the roulette wheel is either red or black, but the 0 is green. And number 10, what's the common name for ascorbic acid? It is...
Oh my god, I've forgotten it.
Vitamin C. There you go. That means it's over to you, Hose.
It is.
Let's get naughty.
Number 1, Dr. It's gone weird. Dr. Harold Shipman was sentenced to a life imprisonment
Gaffler.
after being found guilty of murdering 15 patients in the Greater Manchester area.
Mikla.
It was in 2000s.
We should all meet up in the year 2000. Let's all meet up in the year 2000. Won't it be strange when we're all fully grown?
Number 2, the Summer Olympic Games were held in Athens, Greece, which was in 2004. I was born.
It is the year you were born. I was there.
What, in Athens?
The Olympics, yeah. I was
Taking
competing.
part, yeah.
Yeah.
What was you doing?
What was I doing? You know what I did in the Olympics, don't you?
No.
Oh my God, I can't believe you don't know what I did in the Olympics. Just carry on, yeah. I've hurt my feelings by not knowing that. I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
You can't think of something that you competed in.
I can think of lots of things. I'm not telling you what it was, though. If you can't remember...
I was like 3 months old.
You were 6 months old, actually.
6 months old. Holly, make him stop, please. Doing what? General? I'll take the mohawk off.
No.
That's where all the power comes from.
Leave the mohawk alone.
Number 3, TV personality Jane Goody passed away.
Jade.
Goody passed away from cervical cancer. It was in 2009.
I'm just going to tweet that back, actually, because I'm looking at that and I'm right off the edge of it most of the time.
Number 4, the foot and mouth crisis began in the UK. It was in 2001.
What's wrong with my singing anyway, Lee? I sing beautifully.
Oh, Lee, you missed it. Little barbecue thingy on Saturday. Saturday.
Willis turned up with his guitar. He was singing.
And during the evening, I started singing along with him as well.
It's fun.
It's very fun.
He is. But he doesn't know who Jose Gonzalez is. It's shocking.
Oh, quite a few other things we shouted at.
Yeah.
Number 5, David Cameron was elected as the leader of the Conservative Party. It was 2005.
It wasn't the singing, it was the Banks. Band. How dare you!
Number 6, the newly rebuilt Wembley Stadium opened its doors to the public for the first time. Wait, speak of the devil, he's just popped up.
Who is?
Willis.
Was he?
Yeah, that's where all the likes have just come from.
Willis! Hello, mate.
Opened doors to the public for the first time was 2007.
Why aren't you working?
Why isn't he playing the quiz properly?
Why aren't you playing the quiz properly?
Yeah.
Yay!
Number 7,
Love you,
Princess Margaret died after suffering a stroke at the age of 71.
I'm going to stop you drinking. Or make you drink more, one or the other.
It was in 2002.
Was.
Number 8, Top Gear presenter Richard Hammond suffered a serious brain injury after crashing a jet-powered car during filming. It was in 2006.
You alright, you're back now?
I'm back. Oh, no. Number 9, Northern Rock was nationalised by the British government in 2008.
You were the banking collapse.
And number 10, the M6 toll motorway opened in 2003.
There you go. Let's do our ologies round and see how well Holly did. So, ludology.
I didn't get anything for.
Well, we already know from previous rounds that ludo comes from the Latin for I play. Ludology is the study of games. See? If you pay attention in these quizzes.
This has been a wonderfully horrific round. Good.
Horology.
I put plants, horticulture.
Nope. Clocks. Number 3.
Cereals.
Cereology.
Oh my god.
The study of crop circles. She's just had a meltdown. Sorry, it's been a running joke.
Fault, isn't it?
It's been.
She made me put it in, didn't she?
I found it and I laughed off it. Tracy's had running joke all week about crop circles and things. It's been hilarious.
More than a week.
Question number 4, somnology. Somnos. Sleep. Study of sleep. Something Holly's very good at.
And you.
She studies the inside of her eyelids beautifully.
I want to do that in philosophy class, haven't let me.
Number 5, coprology.
I put butterflies / moths because you said you're a bit obsessed with that at the moment. Oh my god.
It's the study of poo. Because I'm full of poo.
There you are.
Enology is the study of wine. See, I'm sure somebody's drinking some wine. Having a look at it.
Mum, are you drinking your wine?
Why not? Oh, fair enough.
After we bought it for you.
Number 7, I think, is one of the cleverest ones
I
that I've ever
put the
seen.
wild horses.
Well, Pharaoh is what?
I thought like feral, like wild.
No. Feros is iron.
Okay.
Equine is horses. So an iron horse would be a train. It's the study of trains, particularly of locomotives.
Well, I got nothing.
Number 8, brontology.
That's why I host quizzes, not do them.
Brontology is the study of thunder. A brontosaurus is a thunder lizard.
Is it now?
Yep, that's what
Brilliant.
brontology, brontosaurus translates as thunder
Wow.
lizard.
I love that.
Yeah. Knobology is the study of knobs
Wow.
on technology devices. So you have a little knob here, and the person who develops that little knob and makes sure that it's perfect and everything is a knobologist.
Wow. They couldn't have thought of anything else.
Well, it's a knob.
Anything else.
It's a knob, isn't it? So it's knobology.
That's a button.
Well, that is a button, actually. Gelatology, whichever one it is the study of laughter. And hopefully there's been a bit more of that than dirty, horrible groans. I think there's been more groans in that one. Right. Round 4, picture rounds. It is British comedians. All you need to do is name the face that's looking at you during this round. While we're getting drinks, while you're getting drinks, stick your half-time scores up. See how you're getting on. No, there hasn't. There's been no groans or no laughter. Worried now. Yeah, neither. Sat there in silence the whole time. Right, it is time for British comedians. We are going to go and get some drinks. They get that out of the way because I can't get to there. We'll see you in a minute.
We're back.
Hey, we're back again. Oh, we've got me drinking. I have got DMF spiced rum with Colston rhubarb and apple sparkling drink. It's beautiful.
I've got Malibu and pineapple and lemonade. It's alright.
Right. Where are we? We've done with that.
Night, too tired. Night. I don't think she's still on there. But
No, she's gone.
Grandma.
Grandma. Jason's on for some Wild Beer Company Pogo.
That's, oh yeah, I thought it was a wild ball.
Oh, that's beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm getting tired.
Yeah. Shocking first half. 16 out of 30, 18 out of
That's
30.
over half.
And 13 out of 30. It's actually out of 31 because I gave you a bonus point. But there we go. That's not the one I want. That's the one I want there. That one I want there. That one I want there. Right, are we ready?
No.
It's the second half of the quiz. Go.
Connections. Do you want to explain what it is? Because I don't know.
It's the same as we've done before. There's 9 questions. The 10th one is what's the connection between the previous 9.
I was
I
about
like
to ask
this
what the connection was.
I wouldn't. If I were
Number
you.
1. What is the name of the film in which Sean Connery plays a Russian submarine captain?
I know the answer to that.
It's a cute right question.
You all right there, babe?
I'm very tired.
Very tired.
I'm very
Your
tired.
mouse is in. So you've got to use it over there. 1, 2 o'clock, more likely. It is. I trimmed the beard up again a little bit today as well. Removed a little bit of the white paint.
Number 1. What is the name of the film in which Sean Connery plays a Russian submarine captain?
I also sliced my finger out with my thumb open this week.
Disgusting.
Nobody can see because it's going to be out of focus, but it's quite deep. It's nice.
Number 2. Famous for his comic characters Ali G and Barat.
Borat.
Can you name this actor?
Name the actor. Holly. Quiz, please. Not friends now.
Number 2. Famous for his comic characters Ali G and Barat.
Borat.
Can you name this actor?
Not my round.
Put your phone away. Number 3. You got to keep them entertained. Number
Yeah, because
3.
you're not.
Number 3.
Toi.
A leading name in British fashion design for more than 40 years and designed clothes for the London's 2012 Olympic bid. Who is he?
Strokey beard time. Bob and Nikki aren't here this week.
No, they're not.
Slightly surprising. Specky's not here either.
I want to know who likes my straight hair.
Who likes Holly with straight hair?
What do people think? It's probably the only second time in my life I've ever straightened my hair.
Yeah.
Once was for school in year 4 when I had a bob and it looked ugly.
Didn't look quite cute actually. We've done it before as well, but
Number 3, a leading name in British fashion design for more than 40 years and designed clothes for London's 2012 Olympic bid. Who is he?
who he?
Who he?
Who he?
Who he? Number 4. Oh, really itchy nose. What sporting item is made of cork with red leather with a circumference of around 9 inches and a weight of 5.5 ounces? Not a clue.
Red shiny leather thing.
I'm not getting any response about the hair yet.
No. They're too busy worrying about the quiz.
Hey pups. Number 4. What sporting item is made of cork and red leather with a circumference of around 9 inches and a weight of around 5.5 ounces?
I actually changed the question on this one because I thought the original question was ridiculously hard.
What was the original question?
Can't remember.
Nice. Why bring it up then? Number 5. This area of London is in the borough of Greenwich.
Greenwich.
And has the postcode SE7. Where is it?
Greenwich.
Greenwich.
I changed that question as well because they put the borough of Greenwich and Woolwich. It's not the borough of Greenwich and Woolwich, it's the borough of Greenwich.
Okay.
Which reminds me of one of the jokes I was going to tell you today. Somebody told me this the other night and it made me laugh. How much does a Cockney pay for his shampoo? How much does a Cockney pay for his shampoo?
How much?
Pantene.
There you go, Nikki. Nikki was right.
Bad jokes are coming out already. I got another one. I'll save that for later.
Number 5. This area of London in the borough of Greenwich has the postcode SE7. Where is it? I caught one. I caught a fly.
I'm going to make that one slightly easier, actually. It's a famous football club there. Named after the area.
Number 6. Can you name the singer who died in January 2006, who had a hit in 1965 in the Midnight Hour?
I think that's one for a little bit for the oldies there. I think not too many people are going to know hits from 1965. He's not British, I don't think. Fairly certain he's not.
Number 6. Can you name the singer who died in January 2006, who had a UK hit in 1965 with In the Midnight Hour? Number 7. He presented the... No.
He presented one of... I should take the out.
Okay. He presented one of the BBC's longest running television series from its start in 1957. Who is he?
I believe...
You believe?
At the time that he stopped presenting, it was the longest running programme in the world that's always had the same presenter.
Wow.
Which is pretty impressive.
It's very yellow, that.
Yes.
Number 7. He presented one of the BBC's longest running television series from its start in 1957. Who is he?
I had to change that as well because it originally said he presented the BBC's longest running series. It's not. There's another series that's run longer than that.
Number 8. Which race course near Hampton Court held its last meeting in 1962 and is now a residential development?
That's one for the horse racing specialists.
Which there are.
I don't know, it might be. Somebody on here might be. Somebody might know their horse race courses.
Get a hand up if you know your horse race courses.
Somebody's just put their hand up.
In the chat.
Somebody's just put their hand up in real life. Anyway, carry on.
Number 8. Which racecourse near Hampton Court held its last meeting in 1962 and is now a residential development? Probably just rolling around on the floor down there.
I nearly changed that one, but I couldn't think of what to change it to. So.
Number 9. These allow access to a field or other areas enclosed by a fence, hedge or wall. I know I changed it the wrong way around, I don't care. What are they? That's really easy.
Is that?
Yes.
Okay.
If it's not what I think it is, then it's stupid.
No, it's not stupid at all.
Yeah. Number 9. These allow access to a field or other areas enclosed by a fence, wall or hedge. What are they? I really don't know what the theme is this round.
Yeah.
No.
It took me a minute or two when I was reading it to get suss out what it is.
I don't know one answer, so it's not a help. And number 10, what is the connections between the answers?
Is the one you know number 9?
Yeah.
That's okay, because I think you've got that wrong.
Oh.
You might not have done. Right on there, what letter it starts with? Yeah, you've got it wrong.
Oh. Damn it.
I knew you had. Yeah, so what's the connection?
I'm going to give it a minute or two, just because it's quite difficult for it to finally click.
Well, if you've sat there and you've got some of the answers, people will have got more than one answer. Then they stand half a chance. Anyway, we're going to move on.
My back.
You alright?
No.
You okay?
My back.
Can we carry on? You going to live?
Yeah.
Okay. That leads us to round 6, which is Cool Britannia. Cool Britannia is our music round, and that means...
I know what it's about.
What's it about?
Britpop.
It is. It's about Britpop. Number 1, it was the contest dubbed the Battle of Britpop. But which band topped the UK singles chart in 1995 in the Battle of Britpop? It's a 50-50 guess, really, on that one.
Unless you don't know who they are.
In which case, yeah, it's a wild stab in the dark. But, you know, we're talking 1995. Most of the people who are playing this were alive and aware of music at that point. Apart from Keith. He was alive, but he wasn't aware of music at that point. It was a contest dubbed the Battle of Britpop. But which band topped the UK singles chart in 1995? Number 2, Ash's single Girl from Mars was used as switchboard hold music by which US agency? I think I've changed the answer to this to say that it's allegedly used by, reportedly used by, possibly used by. Ash's single Girl from Mars was used as switchboard hold music by which US agency? You got that one?
No.
Ah, it's easy.
It's not.
It is.
It's really not.
When you think about the question, it is.
It's all easy to you. Didn't you remember that?
Number 3, where was the Greyhound Stadium on the cover of Blur's Park Life?
No, it's a reoccurrence.
Cover of the album. Pardon?
It's a reoccurrence. In fact, that one just now. About life.
Yes, we did. That was in our general knowledge one. Yeah. Phil Daniels. Where was the Greyhound Stadium on the cover of Blur's Park Life? Much to my shame, I don't think I've ever watched Quadrophenia. Actually, I might need to watch that. I know it. I know the film and everything like that, but yeah. Where was the Greyhound Stadium? There's a very famous picture of a greyhound racing on the front cover of the album and of the single, I think. Where was the Greyhound Stadium that it was taken at? There wasn't one in Dartford.
Where was one you worked at then?
Crayford.
Oh.
Wasn't there though. Richard Ashcroft is the front man for which Britpop band? Has appeared in a previous round. A previous music round at that. Scott.
You what?
Scott.
What about Scott?
Previous music round.
Yeah. Cat doesn't help.
Richard Ashcroft is the front man for which band? Number 5. What city are Shed 7 from? That's not one I knew, but when you know the answer on that, it's kind of, there's some logic in there. Number 5. What city are Shed 7 from? Number 6. What was the first Oasis single? What was their first single to hit the charts? Their first famous single. They might have done, little tiny things before.
Poppy's being so noisy.
She's being very noisy. She's a growly girl in there at the moment, isn't she?
Pops!
What was...
Yeah, I didn't mean to. I was just moving the mouse out of the screen.
What was the first Oasis single? Question number 7. Which band sang these lyrics? Things are getting strange. I'm starting to worry. This could be a case for Mulder and Scully. It's another one that's actually appeared in another quiz. Yes. Certainly has. Which band sang these songs? Things are getting strange. I'm starting to worry. This could be a case for Mulder and Scully. Not singing it. Go to sleep then and get off here. Question number 8. What's the name of the Boo Radleys' most famous hit single? What's their first hit single? What's the name of their most famous hit single?
Everyone's been very quiet this time.
Yeah. Hope you haven't all gone to sleep. We've upset you all and you've all disappeared and I just can't see that there's nobody watching anymore.
There are 16 people.
What's the name of the Boo Radleys' most famous hit single? I bought their album. It's very good. Question number 9. Gaz Coombs, Mick Quinn, Danny Goffey and Rob Coombs are the members of which band? That's really nice. Rhubarb and rum seems to go together really nicely. Yeah, number 9. Gaz Coombs, Mick Quinn, Danny Goffey and Rob Coombs are the members of which band? They're all Britpop. And finally, number 10, our last question of the quiz. How old was Jarvis Cocker when he formed Pulp?
Hey, Fox. You alright?
Let's all meet up in the year 2000. Pulp. Jarvis Cocker. Question number 10. How old was Jarvis Cocker when he formed Pulp?
Keep staring at me.
Is she?
Yes.
So you have to go and bring her here.
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, you look so camera shy.
Say hello to the world, Poppy. Hello, Bub. Hello, Bub.
You're just going to sit like that.
Yeah. So yeah, how old was Jarvis Cocker when he formed Pulp? And that's it. That's the end of the quiz. We just need to do some answers now, don't we? So we should go back and do our picture round first. Get your paw off my arm. No. Our British comedians this week. Number 1 was Noel Fielding. Number 2, Romesh Ranganathan. Good luck. I hope you got the spelling right on that one.
Spelling doesn't matter.
No. You've hooked me arm.
Good.
Better. Number 3 is Sarah Pascoe.
What?
Anybody who watches Dave will know all of these, very much.
Taskmaster.
Number 4 is Eddie Izzard. Number 5, Gina Yashere.
Come here. Stop fidgeting.
I love her, she's so funny. Number 6 is the legend that is Billy Connolly.
He's very funny.
It's hilarious. Number 7, one of my absolute favourites is Lee Mack. Number 8, one of your favourites,
It's Uncle Bryn.
Mr. Rob Brydon.
Uncle Bryn.
Uncle Bryn. Number 9.
It's a very horrible photo.
It's not horrible. It's a lovely photo
a good
of her.
photo.
It's just it's not terribly clear.
Quits.
Mainly because virtually every photo of her has got a puppet with it. Because it's Nina Conti. And she does lots of puppet stuff. Her stuff with the talking mouth that she puts on people is literally crying funny. And finally,
funny as the next one.
Finally, number 10. Oh, how did that get there? I mean, that one
Oh my god, he does look really similar as well.
is Lee Evans. who I only found
He
out
is
this week,
hilarious.
doing stuff like this, is from Bristol.
I told you.
I thought he was a proper Essex boy.
He was
'Cause he-
born in Avonmouth.
Lives in
Bye.
Leon Sea. But yeah, he's a Bristolian boy. So there we go. That was that round. Let's do Holly's round, our connections round. Go.
Number 1. What was the name of the film in which Sean Connery plays a Russian submarine captain? It was The Hunt for Red October.
It does help if you read the right words.
Number 2. Famous for his comic characters Ali G and Borat. Can you name this actor?
Sacha Baron Cohen.
Okay.
That's not hard.
I didn't know that's how you spelled Sasha.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 3. A leading name in British fashion design for more than 40 years and designed clothes for oh my god.
London's
For
2012 Olympic bid. Who is he?
Jeff Banks.
Jeff
Never heard
Banks.
of him.
Very famous. Used to be on the fashion show.
Never heard of him. Number 4. What sporting item is made of cork and red leather with a circumference? Okay. It's a cricket ball.
Cork, red leather. Cricket ball. Don't want to be hit by one.
Number 5. This area of London is in the borough of Greenwich and has the postcode SE7. Where is it?
He's
Charlton.
Charlton. Charlton nil. It's the football club. Known as Charlton nil because when the bloke was reading out the scores, it would all be Charlton nil. Portsmouth 5. West Ham 3. Charlton nil.
Number 6. Can you name the singer who died in January 2006 who had a UK hit in 1965 with the Midnight Hour? It is Wilson Pickett. I just realised Lee hasn't reacted to what you did.
And I mean, would imagine he has. He just
Not
hasn't
on there.
typed anything yet.
He's not happy with you.
I wouldn't imagine so.
Number 7. He presented one
No, one of.
It's because the
Just ignore it.
ones the is
Ignore
there.
the.
It's hard for me to because you have got me for missing out stuff. He presented one of the BBC's longest running television series from its start in 1957. Who is he? Sir Patrick Moore. Number 8. Which racecourse near Hampton Court held its last meeting in 1962 and is now a residential development? It is Hurst Park. Number 9. These allow access to the field or other enclosed areas. No.
To other areas.
Enclosed by a fence, a wall, or hedge. What are they?
You're really struggling tonight,
I'm
aren't you?
so tired.
You need to go to bed after this,
Yes.
don't you? What are they?
I don't. Gates.
No.
Minecraft or something.
Styles.
Mum, stop interrupting.
I'm not. I'm
Yes, you are.
Don't listen to me then.
Stop
They're
talking then.
styles.
Yes, they are.
So what connects them all?
Not a clue.
So let's go back through them very quickly. You have got Hunt, Cohen, Banks, Ball, Charlton, Wilson, Moore, Hurst, Styles. Oops, wrong button. It's the 1966 World Cup winning team.
That's awful.
I missed out Peters and... No, I only missed out Peters. Because there was 2 Charltons. Bobby and Jack. Anyway, yeah. Hey, you all got that? I enjoyed that round. It was silly. Cool Britannia, our Brit pop flavoured music round. Specialist music round. It was a context dubbed the Battle of Brit Pop. Which band topped the UK Singles Chart in 1995? It was Blur with Country House up against Oasis. Ash's single Girl from Mars was rumoured to be used as a switchboard hold music by which US agency? It was rumoured to be used by NASA. Girl from Mars by NASA. I think that's brilliant. Where was the Greyhound Stadium on the cover of Blur's Park Life? That's my shame. I never got there. It's Walthamstow. Wasn't that far from where we used to live. Number 4, Richard Ashcroft is the frontman for which band? He is the frontman for The Verve. We had Bittersweet Symphony in an earlier quiz. What city is Shed 7 from? Shed 7 are from York. York being a big railway place. Shed 7 railways, all that. The first Oasis single was Supersonic. Which band sang these lyrics? Things are getting strange, I'm starting to worry. This could be a case for Mulder and Scully. It was Catatonia. Number 8, what's the name of the Boo Radley's most famous hit single? It was Wake Up Boo. I reckon Lee smashed this round. 10 out of 10, I reckon Lee's got on this one. Gaz Coombs, Mick Quinn, Danny Goffey and Rob Coombs are members of which band? Do you think I'm wrong on number 3? I'm definitely right on it. Gaz Coombs, Mick Quinn, Danny Goffey, Rob Coombs are all members of Supergrass. What do you think it is, Jack? It's definitely Walthamstow there. How old was Jarvis Cocker when he formed Pulp? He was just 15 years old. A Vachalot. Where do you think it was, Jack? It was definitely Walthamstow. 100% Walthamstow. Because they were very local to that area. But yeah. There we go. Thank you for playing. I think it's been a bit difficult again tonight. I think I might make it a little bit easier next week. As it's my birthday, we might do some different stuff.
I've already come up with an idea.
Have you? You could do around all about me.
No.
You can do all around all about turning 35.
No.
Right?
Because that'd be a lie, wouldn't it?
No.
48?
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes,
No.
You are, because I remember.
I'm not.
Because we had the conversation that in 2
Refuse to
years'
believe that.
time that I'm going to be 18, 2 years' time you're going to be 50.
Your maths is out.
It's really not.
22 for the second half. That's good skills on the second half there, Sam. What's that in total? Because, I haven't written anything down. Around about It's All About You by McFly. Can I remember that far back? What about me? I remember loads about me. Every morning I remember my name.
Mum, Deb and Rich got 30 and a half.
You know Yoda has a last name, Lahihu? Yoda Lahihu.
Oh my god.
Yoda Lahihu. That's pretty awful. And my other joke that I heard the other day that I thought was particularly funny. Holly, what does a garage MC say to his grandma when she gives him a £20 note?
Oh.
Ta-nanny, 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 ta-nanny. That's an evil look, Holly. It's funnier than that. All the best peoples have birthday in early September. You're absolutely right, mate. Joe and Jack, 37 out of 60.
Deb's got 6 on the music round. Not bad.
It's good going, Debs. Well done. What else we got here? Dad Joker-ish. Hawkesbury's got 40. Oh, that could be a winning score again.
Alex has been very quiet.
Alex has been very... Alex, where are you? You're very quiet. Whitings, wake up.
Whitings.
Whitings. 44 out of 60 for the Lee and Jem Evans. Brilliant, well done, mate. Send me a picture of messenger reply later. Oh, I know I'm going to have a look now. Oh, now see everything I've checked. It said Walthamstow. It says Romford there.
Lee stabbed.
Yeah, dab away, son. You got a top score there, mate. Most of us know what he looks like anyway. He's a strange looking fella. I'm really sorry that I put your picture in there. I'm not sorry at all. I had to do that. I'm a very small amount sorry. It was funny.
You know what he looks like now.
Yeah.
Whitings.
If anybody has put Romford for the dog track, you can have it because according to this, it was actually Romford. Everything I found online says it was Walthamstow, but something Jack has just sent me says that it was taken at Romford Stadium. But yeah, we shall see.
Whitings, where have you gone?
Alex, where are you? Willis, are you still here? Are you still playing? Anybody else want to put their scores up? Sam and Keith, what did you get? What have they got?
35.
35.
Oh, you can't see it.
That's now 38 for Joe and Jack.
Oh no.
Oh,
She's
Alex
alive.
is there.
See, my
Terrible
missing
this week,
poster worked.
21. Kath's not putting the score up. Alex missing. Missing poster. Yeah, I'll make it a bit easier next week. There was just some fun stuff in there that I liked, that tickled me, and I thought I'd put it in the quiz. Pleasure as always, Kim, and the rest of the berries and whitings. Wanted back alive, please. Yeah.
Yes. We want her back alive, please. What did Alex get? 21.
Oh no, 25 for Kath. Yeah. So yeah, that's week 20 done. We've done 20 weeks of this ridiculous thing now.
Who knew, right?
Yeah. Who knew that we'd still be going? Who knew that I still wouldn't be at work? Who knew that the pub would still be closed? Great quiz, just a bad team. Don't believe that for a second. It's a beautiful team.
Right.
Just didn't have the same knowledge that the quizmaster had.
We ready?
Yeah.
So in third place.
Yeah.
With 37.
Yeah. 38 now.
Okay, 38.
38. It's Joe and Jack.
Joe and
third
Jack.
place.
In second place with 40 is the Hawkesbury's.
Hawkesbury's got 40 in second place.
And in first place is Mr. Lee Evans.
Mr. Lee Evans and Mrs.
44.
Gemma Evans.
Yes.
44. Yeah. Well done, guys. And Lee deserves to win that after the public humiliation of me putting his photo up there.
He still didn't tell us what his book was about. Books.
I think I got it vaguely right.
I didn't understand a word you said.
It's sort of a special person, a special forces capture and escape type thing.
Secret agent, sort of.
Okay. Sort of military. Yeah, vaguely. Yeah, hope you all enjoyed it. We will be
back
here
next week.
The curly hair will be back next week. We'll be back next week. It is my birthday, but I'm going to be here and doing quiz for you.
I'm not. Well, I'm going to be here in the evening, but I'm at school during the day.
You're not at school.
College.
College now. Can't get used to that, can you?
We don't need any bad jokes this week. The quiz was enough.
Thank you. Thank you, Nikki. And thank you for your lovely comment on the on my post about all the things that happened during a quiz. It did make me laugh, that one. Yeah, we'll do some easier stuff next week. We'll do, I don't know, I'll do a quiz about me.
That's not easy.
It is.
And people that don't know you.
They all know me.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah.
They've all spent the last 20 weeks with me.
No, you leave me to do your round.
Okay, I'll leave you to do my round.
Excuse me.
But I might do something about birthdays or something. I don't know. We'll do something silly.
Perhaps I'll find some party hats as well. And you can open your presents on the quiz as well.
Well, I could.
You are opening your presents on the quiz.
That's not
You're
definitely.
opening your presents on the quiz. Otherwise, me and Mum won't give them to you till the quiz. Simple.
What happens if you give them to me on the quiz and then I don't open them?
I will force you to open them, otherwise I'll open them for you. Simple.
Well, there we go. Apparently, I'm opening my presents on the quiz. No, I actually quite like it. It makes me look a bit slimmer. Covers couple of the double chins anyway. But yeah, no, thank you all for playing. I think we've waffled quite enough during the quiz today. You're particularly tired and probably need to go straight to bed.
Can we have questions like, what is Mike's most embarrassing moment ever, so that we find out the answer?
You've probably only got to ask me that and I'll tell you.
Okay. What's Mike's most embarrassing moment ever?
Do you know what?
What?
I don't think I've ever done anything particularly embarrassing. I've never felt embarrassed by it. No, definitely
Really?
not that. Yeah.
Okay.
No, it was fun. I got on stage with I performed Hamlet with the RSC on stage.
Who's running backwards and forwards on the stage?
And the RSC was the Reduced Shakespeare Company, not the Royal Shakespeare Company, which was hilarious. Well, I didn't find it embarrassing at all. I thought it was. I knew what I was getting myself into there because
We were sat front row.
well, we'd seen it before, so I knew exactly what I was going to end up with there. I genuinely don't think there's anything that
Mum, what can you think of?
where I've died of embarrassment.
Yeah, okay.
Only I've embarrassed him. You've embarrassed him.
I mean, there was the moment on the Greek boat, I suppose, wasn't there?
Yeah, but that was me more than you.
Yeah, well, I did die of embarrassment. No, I didn't die of embarrassment at all. I was just like, oh my God, what's my wife like? She spat into a baby-faced assassin. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer.
I really didn't.
She spat
in the face of a baby-faced assassin.
She spat into a diving mask, and rather than a very gentle sort of into it, she.
Why did I do it like that, though?
I did,
Why did I do it?
because I kind of forced your hand up in the air when he asked for volunteers.
So I got my own back.
This was when Tracy was shy and retiring. Not the Tracy you all know. Some of them do.
One in particular that does.
Yeah,
Yeah, toe. Well, toe.
yeah, there's a few.
Joe and Jack.
Yeah, yeah. I don't get embarrassed generally. But anyway, right. Face nappy.
You what?
Face nappy. Says the face nappy. That's just a mask, isn't it?
None of them.
Goodbye, my loves. Right. I think we're going to go because you're tired
I hurt.
and I'm just waffling and it's utter nonsense. So, get out of my way.
No.
Get it out of my way. Love you all. Remember to keep washing your hands, you mucky buggers, because the virus is still out there. And,
Whether you like it or not.
yeah, whether you're in denial or not, it's still there and we're still fighting against it. So keep washing your hands, look after yourselves, wear a mask when you're told to. Teletubby, bye-bye. Love you all dearly. See you next week.